Hello YouTube world, my name is Terry,
And I'm Katie.
and we are creating this YouTube channel because we are beginning a journey, and we'd like to chronicle it to kind of tell about our journey, give everybody a little insight to what we're going through. On June 1st, my wife Katie here was diagnosed with breast cancer, so we're going to have a long battle ahead of us, but we're going to try and make as much fun as possible, be as positive, and have a good outlook. And one way we're going to do that is create this channel to kind of give everybody a view into our lives as we go through this, and kind of give our family and friends an opportunity to see what we're doing. And also for those people who might be going through a journey just like ours and have just found out that they been diagnosed with breast cancer or have a loved one that's been diagnosed, so they kind of know what to expect, because we're going to try and make an appointment or make a video after every one of our doctor's appointments and such. So we'll get a little bit into that a little bit later. But first, I guess the best thing to do is have Katie here tell you how I guess we found out that she had breast cancer.
About 2 months ago, I found a lump during a self exam. So I went to my gynecologist and she referred me to an ultrasound. And the ultrasound results were slightly abnormal. They said that the mass that they found didn't fit all of the criteria of being a benign tumor. So they sent me on to get a core needle biopsy where they took tissue samples from the tumor to see if the cells were malignant or benign. And then on June 1st, my doctors called me and told me that it is invasive ductal carcinoma.
And it was a very shocking announcement, or very shocking news. I remember we were waiting for 4 days because I hoped that we got the news on Tuesday, and we waited all day Tuesday and didn't hear. So then Wednesday morning, I'm downstairs and I'm watching Trainwreck, the comedy with Amy Schumer, and Katie comes running down the steps, says she needs me. I'm like, what? And Amy Schumer's still playing in the background with the doctors on the phone, and I have to turn that mute. And she gave me the news, and the doctors are on there telling us all about what to expect. So, if this ever gets to Amy Schumer, I'm never going to watch Trainwreck ever again, just because that's going to just bring back memories of the movie. Yeah. It was a bad part of the movie, beginning of the movie, so if you watch Trainwreck, you know what part I'm talking about. But, yeah, it was horrible news. It was very hard to take in when we got it. She sat there on the phone, we sat there, and she has a wonderful doctor, or what is Brenda?
She's a coordinator and nurse navigator.
Brenda has been very helpful so far. That day she kind of told us what to expect while we were on the phone that morning, but she gave us some time to sit and think about it and regroup our thoughts. And Katie's mother came over, and we talked and held each other and cried, and whatever you think you would normally do if you found out that you had cancer. And then we got Brenda back on the phone, and she kind of detailed what we're going through, or what we're going to expect. She made an oncology appointment, genetics appointment, surgeon appointment, MRI, another mammogram, another ultrasound, all these things. I mean, within 3 hours, we had more doctor's appointments for Katie than I've had in the past 20 years, probably.
You
And
never go to the doctor.
yeah, I hate the doctor, but it just shows you that even Katie, a young 28-year-old woman who's not supposed to be in this position, did a self-exam, found out that we have this, and now we're going through this, and luckily we found it early. And we have a great person like Brenda who's going to help us along the way and create all these doctor's appointments, and we're going to chronicle it and tell you all about it. We're going to make a new YouTube video for every appointment we go to. Our first one was the oncology appointment, then the surgeon appointment after the MRI. Then we're going to go meet a fertility doctor and genetics. And then from there, more testing, more results, more treatments, and we'll give you a video every time. So we hope we're helpful. We hope that people will see what we're going through. We hope that it'll help us. And thanks for watching.
Thanks.